Hey everyone, welcome back to So Arizona. As promised, I am back sharing with you what you can be planting right now in mid-March, and it's all about transplanting seedlings. Now that it's mid-March, we can start thinking about all of the things that we need to plant out in our garden for the warm season. Last week, I shared with you all of the different seeds that you can plant right now, and today we are talking about seedlings. I start most of my plants from seed indoors a few months before they need to go outside, but there are a few things that I will go buy from local nurseries. So this is a little box that I picked up yesterday from Native Seed Search Spring Plant Sale. I picked up mostly some Toma Verde tomatillos. I usually will start those myself, or I have a few volunteers, but I was not seeing any pop up this spring in the garden, and so I decided to just go ahead and play it safe and pick up a few of those seedlings. So I have 5 here. I also was a very neglectful plant mother and killed some of my jalapeno peppers that I started inside from seed, and so I had to go buy a few replacements of those. So I got some of those from Native Seed Search too, as well as a couple of different tomatoes. So this is my all-time favorite tomato to grow here in the desert, and that is the Punta Banda tomato. I have had the best luck with this. This is my tried and true. I always include this in my garden. This year I only had 1 or 2 Punta Banda seedlings to set out that I started myself from seed. So I picked up 1 extra of those, as well as 2 of these really cute Ciudad Victoria tomatoes. These are really good, really heat tolerant as well. So I got 2 of those, and they are just tiny little babies right now, so I'm going to have to handle them with care. And let me show you the other things that I got. Look at these beautiful zucchini and crookneck squash seedlings. I also have some cucumbers. I got 2 cucumbers. So all in all, what I like to do with cucumbers and with zucchini and summer squash is I like to plant seeds directly in the garden, but also to give me a head start, I will often buy a couple of just already started good size seedlings. So I have some started now, some seeds that are coming up in the garden for a little bit later, and then as I said in my seed video, I also will start replacement plants in the house. Usually in a few weeks I'll do that so that I have some replacement plants, because the squash vine borers will be coming for sure, and they will wreck my plants, but I will have replacement plants ready in the house for those. So today I just wanted to share with you the seedlings that you can set out right now in the garden in mid-March. The list for seedlings that you can safely set outside right now in southern Arizona are all of those heat-loving varieties. Things like cucumbers, summer squash, zucchini, winter squash, and then your eggplants, tomatoes, tomatillos, and all of those chilies and peppers. Oh, and melons too. So all of those things that really are sun-loving things. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. If you want to follow along and plant some things in your own garden, then you can go pick some things up at local nurseries. I'm in the Tucson area, so if you are local to Tucson, there are a few nurseries that I visited just yesterday. I had a bit of a plant day just to see what they had. Not only did I go to the Native Seed Search Spring Plant Sale, but I also checked out what they had at Harlow's and at Green Things. Harlow's had a really nice selection of all sorts of heat-loving things. I got some really nice zucchini plants and cucumber plants there, and Green Things had tons and tons of peppers available, and other things too, like tomatoes and some herbs and lots of eggplants. So if you're looking for good seedlings to purchase, I would try one of those 2 options, Green Things or Harlow's in the Tucson area. Or if you are up in the Phoenix area, you could try Summer Winds or Arizona Worm Farm. All of those locations have some really great options and really healthy plants right now that you can set out in your garden. Just make sure that you put shade cloth over them if you're planting them out so that you can harden them off slowly, because these are still tender babies and probably have not been hardened off enough at the local nursery. I know that the greenhouse I got mine from had them undercover still, so they probably need a little extra TLC before they're ready to face our crazy Arizona sun. So I am going to get planting. It's going to be a great day. All right, so far I have my zucchini, my crookneck squash, my cucumbers, and my tomatoes planted. Now I've just got to get my cute little tomatillos planted, and then I will be all set. I hope this information helps you with staying on time with your garden right now in southern Arizona. Timing is so important if you want a very happy and productive garden. As always, thank you all so much for hanging out with me in the garden. I'm Kara from So Arizona, and I will be back next time talking about flower seeds and seedlings that you can plant in your garden right now. I'll see you then.